I hope you all fine. Amin. Today, we will study mathematics about and are you ready? Okay. Before we start the study, we say Bismillah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Hi, second grade. Today we're going to be comparing numbers greater than, less than, and equal to. Objectives. Today we're going to learn about special math symbols like greater than, less than, and equal to compare numbers. We will also learn how to look at place value of numbers to write a math sentence using greater than, less than, or equal to signs. Our friend Allie the alligator will help us remember these symbols. Meet Allie. Allie is a big alligator who only likes to eat big numbers. Allie will help us remember its special symbols. They are greater than, less than, equal to. The symbols look like Allie's mouth. Take a look. Let's start comparing numbers. We have the number 5 and the number 2. 5 ones and 2 ones. I can see the numbers and I can see the base 10 blocks. I can tell. 5 is the biggest number and 2 is the smallest number. Allie the alligator wants only big numbers, so Allie is going to eat the number 5. You're right. I can read 5 is greater than 2. We're using the symbol greater than, and this symbol shows how the number on the left is greater than the number on the right. Allie shows how she's eating the number 5 instead of the number 2 because it is the biggest number. Let's try another example. 1 and 4. 1 ones and 4 ones. I see the numbers and I see the base 10 blocks. I can tell the 1 is the smallest number and 4 is the biggest number. Allie the alligator wants to eat the big number. It's going to eat the number 4. I can say 1 is less than 4. The symbol I'm using is less than. This symbol shows how the number on the left is less than the number on the right. Allie shows how she's eating the number 4 instead of the number 1 because it is the biggest number. I want to compare bigger numbers. For example, 20 compared to 25. I must first look at the highest place value. Look at 20. 20 has a 2/10 place value. Has 2 tenths and 0 ones. 25 has 2 tenths and 5 ones. By looking at the base 10 blocks, I can tell that 20 is smaller than 25. I can write and I can read saying 20 is less than 25. Let's try some more examples. 35 compared to 19. The first step is to look at the highest place value. 35 has 3 tenths and 5 ones. 19 has 1 tenth and 9 ones. I can say that 35 is bigger than 19. I can see it on the base 10 blocks. This is why I can say 35 is greater than 19. Allie the alligator will eat number 35. Now, show me how many numbers Allie the alligator can eat by completing your worksheet. Remember, try your best. If you need more examples, remember to look at our second grade textbook. Good luck, second grade.
Hey, I'm Professor Perez. Today we are going to work on rounding numbers. Now some of you are probably thinking, hey, when I round numbers, if it's 5 or greater, I do this and add 1 and do a somersault and a backflip or something like that. We'll get to that later, but first we're going to demonstrate rounding numbers on a number line. But before we get started, we need to get out our student volunteer, Charlie. He better be ready to go. Hey, Charlie, you ready to go? We're going to round numbers today. So here we go, right there. Round to the nearest 10. So here's a number line with 10s on it, right? And we're going to round numbers in between these 10s to the nearest 10. Watch. Let's begin with the number 14. Now 14 is right in between 10 and 20, but it's closer to the 10. And so we say 14 rounds to the 10. That's the nearest 10. What about the number 16? 16 is in between 10 and 20, but it's closer to the 20. So we say 16 rounds to 20. That's the nearest 10 to the 16. Now what about the number 15? 15 is right in the middle of 10 and 20. In this class, when we are right in the middle, we round up. That means we go to the right on the number line. So 15 rounds to 20. That's the nearest 10. Now how about 4? 4 is in between 0 and 10. 0 counts as a 10. But 4 is closer to the 0, so we say 4 rounds to 0. The number 7. 7 is also between 0 and 10, but it's closer to 10, so 7 rounds to 10. 10 is right on 10, so the nearest 10 is obviously 10, so 10 rounds to 10. All right, let's round to the nearest 10 using larger numbers here. 33. 33 is right in between 30 and 40, but it's closer to the 30. So 33 rounds to 30. 86 is right in between 80 and 90. Well, it's not right in between. It's closer to the 90. So 86 rounds to 90. 45. Now 45 is right in the middle of 40 and 50. And when we're in the middle, remember we round up. That means go to the right on the number line. So 45 rounds to 50. 105 is right in between 100 and 110. When we're in the middle, we go to the right. We round up. So 105 rounds to 110. 186 is in between 180 and 190, but it's closer to the 190, right? And so 186 rounds to 190. 132 is in between 130 and 140, but it's closer to 130. Remember, we're rounding to nearest tens. And so 132 rounds to 130.
Okay, my student, this is our lesson today. I hope you all understand this material. If you still confused, you can call Ustazah Dian. And now, you can try the questions in activity book. Don't forget to pray 5 times and study hard at home. Keep your body fit, okay?